up, everybody? It's your boy. So we're out today because it's nice and hot. And today I feel like a different video, you know, like completely different. Not riding around, not exploring. We're going to go to a little nice spot and we're going to try and teach you how to ride. I don't know whether it's a good idea me to teach you, but yeah, I'm going to tell you what I think I know. You know, all the good stuff. Nah, I'll try and explain to you the best I can, obviously. Because if anyone's watching my videos and they're new at riding or thinking about riding or, you know, whatever, you can watch it and see if any of this helps you. But yeah, we're just going to ride to a spot now, somewhere we can explain and show and not be in the way. Whoa! And I think I'm going to go to the spot I first started not trying to ride, but like where I started riding around when I got my license straight away. But I've been riding bikes all my life, you know what I mean? Like everywhere. Oh, a biker. Yeah, everywhere, man. All day, every day, my whole life since I popped out as a little baby. Granted, a lot of them weren't with engines, they were push bikes, but it's still. I thought I was on a motorbike. Oosh, oosh. So yeah, up here is like quite quiet, and it's not really a lot of stuff going on, especially on a Sunday. Like Sunday ride, you know. Sunday rise, woo! A derelict up here. Ghost town! That's what we like, though. We like it. Little ghost town, you know. Little scary ghost town. Right, it's picking a car park. This car park's pretty good, you know. Private car park. We're gonna use ya. CCTV and operation. Look at these walls, man. Wow. You're being watched. Well, I say. Right. Here we do, innit? Right. Right. Well, the first thing. Let's just read these signs. That's not the first thing. But yeah, let's just read it. The user of this car park do so at their own risk, and management will not accept responsibility for any accident, damage or loss. Okay, look at that beautiful bike. Oh, yeah, so the first thing if you're going to get a bike is you want to sort of know the bike, obviously. So you want to know where stuff is, like obviously where your brakes are. This is your front brake. And this is your back brake. They're like the most important things. They stop you when you're about to ram into someone in front of you. I mean, we've all done it though. Even though we have the brakes, we don't use it. It depends on what you're getting, innit? If you like, in the sense of like riding them, like 125, 600, 1000, they are pretty much all the same riding them, unless it's geared or not geared, you know. Like a geared bike, you'll have a clutch this side. If it ain't geared, you're going to have a brake usually this side, like on a little moped or something. And you can get automatic bikes that look like a real motorbike and not a crappy moped. And that's your gear lever there. Lovely. So now you know where everything is. And I'm probably not explaining this very well. I told you I don't give the best advice. Now we get onto the bike, right? Anyway, it is your ignition, yeah? This is your revs. Can't even think. That's your revs and that's your speed. And yeah, this is your stand. So yeah, when you want to start, you want to, if you first start riding them and you've never ridden a bike before in your life, I would obviously suggest not getting a big bike straight away and getting something small, like a 125 or even a moped, you know, without gears, and just getting used to how to balance and stuff. But I think the best way to start trying to work out the balance on a bike is by just keeping your feet down. Don't even bother putting them on the pegs, innit? And make sure that green light is always on before you press that button. Otherwise you're going to jolt forwards and stall your bike, and we'll just do that. You don't want to do that. So now it's in neutral, you can start your bike. Yeah, it makes it a bit harder to hear. Some bikes have like safety things on their clutches and their brakes, so you have to hold them in to be able to start the bike. A lot of newer bikes are like that. This old thing doesn't have nothing like that. And like I say, yeah, if you're on a moped, it's the same as obviously if you're doing this on a geared bike, obviously. So you want to just stick the clutch in, and then you stick it in gear down here with the gear lever. And you want to start by just like slowly letting it out, right? If you're on a bigger bike, it's quite easy to just pull off, because you can just like let the clutch out slowly, and the power of the bike will just start pulling me anyway like that, and I'm just without even any throttle. See? But obviously you do it too hard, it stalls the bike. Yeah, so you have to gradually let that out, innit? And you just do it straight away, as slow as possible. Don't do it fast, rapid, just a nice smooth out like that. And you'll feel it start going like that. It's just creeping forwards, isn't it? And then when it starts creeping forwards, you can give it a tiny bit of gas. Just a tiny bit. And that's it, you'll be moving. It might look a bit jolty like that, but you're moving. And that's not a good an example, because you don't want to go off like that. But you want to, like say, just slowly get it out and get the bike going. And when the bike starts going, just walk it around, innit? Walking it like this. Just walk it until you feel confident enough that you can lift your feet up and just play around with the clutch pretty much. But if you ever feel like you're going to go out of control, you want to put your clutch straight back in, because it stops all the power going to your engine, so you'll be alright. I thought that was Carl then. Yeah, so like I say, you just slowly let it out, you feel your bike start going, you give it a bit more gas and try and get it all the way out so you ain't got the clutch in. And then obviously you put your feet up, and you want to try and just like do circles, like walk around like this in circles way before you put your feet up, and just get a feel of the bike turning and twisting and how it feels. You'll know when you're doing this, you'll just get the feel of it, innit? You'll just be walking it around like a weirdo. Well, look at that. And yeah, when you get confident enough that you're going in a straight line like that, and you're running around, you're like, yeah, this is good, just whack your feet up, bang, and giving it still a bit of throttle and that. Obviously a corner's a bit sketchy, but when you're doing a corner, you want to use your clutch, innit? You want to like slip your clutch sort of thing, yeah? So like you're going in and out with it, and it will slow your engine down and speed your engine up, and it helps you around the corner. I'm probably teaching you completely badly, but I'm still trying. Here we go. My bike's getting high up in the revs for some reason. Yeah, and then once you've mastered doing all that, and you're going off like this, and you're just moving, you want to just slowly go around the car park with your foot on the back brake, using your back brake to slow you down when you need to. Just get used to going around like this. Whee! And then you want to start doing little circles. And like I say, it doesn't matter what bike you're on. If you're on a 125 or a 1000cc, it doesn't matter. You'll be scared because you think that a bigger bike's more heavier, and granted, obviously, if you throttle it, you are going to go flying off down the road a lot more than a 125, but it doesn't matter if you're on a 125 or a 1000, you're still going to fly off and hurt yourself. You just need to be very gradual with it, and slow with it, and gentle, and slowly get the feel with it. Like I say, with your feet down for as long as you feel until you're confident. And then when you're just gliding around eventually like this in the car park, And I feel like when you're at this stage, you know what I mean, it doesn't take long to get this stage. You can just go out and ride your bike. Obviously, granted, you want to be doing it for quite a long time. Like, don't just straight away go out. Go around in circles like 50 times. I want 50 circles. I want 70 figure of eights. Yeah, just go around like this. And obviously don't do it if you ain't got the gear, and don't do it if you ain't got insurance or tax or MOT, because you're just going to get nicked and all that. I've been there and done that, and it's not worth it. Yeah, so just get your bike, get your insurance, get your MOT and everything, and get legit. Go and get your license. And anyway, when you go in to do it, you're going to get your CBT done, and they will teach you. Like, the CBT is like, you can't fail your CBT. If you fail it, you have to crash into someone, like fly into the back of someone else's car, or like bump up a curb or something like that, or go straight through a red light, like, and you clearly noticed it was a red light. But and it also depends where you go. Yeah, like a lot of places don't really teach you that well, but a lot of places do. Like where I live, 1066 is amazing. They helped me, and they're absolutely brilliant. You know, I've done my CBT with them. I've done my full bike license with them. Full bike license with them. But yeah, obviously, like I say, you don't really need to watch my video. But this is just if you're nervous and you want to watch something before you do go and do the test or your CBT. But yeah, bikes are fun, man. Fun. Right, now let's just go out, innit, and go on a little ride now that we're going whizzing around in the car park. Yeah, remember, like I said, you've got to start off with your feet down and walk the bike around, and then blah, 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 blah. And then we go out, and now we go on a little road test with Barrett. Yeah, and slipping the clutch, like what I mean by that is like you're using the clutch, you've got it in slightly, you can hear it revving up, and it just it's using it as you're going around. You don't always have to. When you get more confident, you probably won't even put the clutch in when you're going around the corner, you know, but it's just a tool there to help you. Everyone who's like riding now is like, no man, no. Just no, man. Well, I'm sorry, bikers, I'm sorry, my biker friends. I'm trying to explain, I'm trying to get more people to ride. But yeah, and then they'll just take you out once they've told you all that rubbish, what I pretty much told you, but they'll probably explain it a lot better, and then take you out, and then you'll be going around like this, and you'll be like, woo! But it's all a confidence thing, isn't it? You've got to be really confident and be like, I can do this. That's this, isn't it? That's the thing. It's a confidence thing, isn't it? You can't be like scared of the bike, but then don't go on the bike and be cocky, because you will crash. And just like if you just listen to what they say and do what they say, and it'll be good. It'll be good. But like I say, bikes are all the same in the sense 125s to 1000, you know. Weight is irrelevant. When the wheels start getting spinning, that's it. There's loads of things you'll be taught, like, and you need to learn, like lifesavers. Yeah, when you're obviously going out, you want to make sure you're always doing them, because otherwise someone will pull out and bang! But you lose them habits, yeah. Like, I'm being a hypocrite, because you lose them habits. Everyone loses them habits. And they end up just going in their own way of style of riding, as long as it's safe. But you got to be 100% concentration on a motorbike, innit? In a car you do as well. Or on anything with an engine and you're driving it and controlling it, you need 100% concentration. But yeah, you look away for that split second, and that's when shit happens. Or you lose concentration, that's when crap happens, man. That is when it happens. My hand is hurting today, guys. Whoa. Oh. But yeah, I hope you like that video. Like I say, it's just a short little video of me trying to explain how to ride a bike. I've probably done a shocking job of it, but there you go. I hope you like that. Like and subscribe, you beauties. Peace out and ride safe, most of all.